So let's take this the part about blowing into the man the breath of life, so that man becomes a living soul. So we know that the Bible, Christian religion, are derivations of authentic African teachings. And so it's not surprising that there are going to be hidden truths, hidden. The wisdom of our ancestors are going to be hidden there in the Bible. Now, if the breath of life is what makes man a living soul, and that breath comes from the source, it comes from the Creator, Olodumare, it comes from, we say for purposes of translation, it comes from God. And that breath is eternal. That breath is indestructible. So when we die in the physical, it is that breath that lives on. It is that breath that connects humankind to the source. God, Olodumare, blows into man and woman the breath of life. That's the connection. That breath never dies. That's the connection. And we procreate, and we procreate. That breath continues down the line. So every time we pour libation, it is that breath, that spirit, that we are pouring libation to. And then somebody tells us that we're doing something evil. But if we're doing something evil, God is evil. The breath of God is evil, because the spirit is the breath of the Creator. You blaspheme when you curse Africans for pouring libation to our ancestors, because our ancestors are the natural link between our earthly existence and the Creator of the universe. We know that because the Creator created us through the lineage of our ancestors, mind, body, and spirit. So mind, body, and spirit are sacred. Mind, body, and spirit are connected with the source of creation. This is why when we die in the physical, our body goes back to the earth. And the body disintegrates in the earth, and it actually replenishes the richness of the soil, because that is the source from whence it came.